Hey y'all, this Omari-Lee the elegance. Okay, we gonna call this well, this is gonna be a story time regardless. Know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord have mercy. So this happened probably around about in the late 80s to early 90s. Okay, this were my peoples. Okay, and this allegedly happened. This allegedly happened. Okay, this shit taught me, know what I'm saying, that the people's close to you can hurt you the motherfucking most. Okay. Now, one of my peoples stayed in an area in Richmond, Virginia, where they stayed at. If you look across the street, it was a cemetery. Now, I'm a kid now, but I can remember. Know what I'm saying? If you looked out one of my people's bedroom window, you could look over the cemetery wall and see who was having a funeral. Like, literally. Okay. Now, one of my peoples used to carry us over one of my other people's houses, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to play Nintendo, Atari, and Nintendo 64. Know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't know nothing about Jaguar until later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never had that. But we had Nintendo and we had Atari and we had Nintendo 64, okay? And Sega Genesis, okay? And PlayStation ain't come out to the late 90s, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we was in there. You know what I'm saying? And I can never forget this shit. I don't even know why I'm even gonna even talk about this shit on the internet. I don't even know. But this allegedly, officer, this allegedly, okay? This would taught me that people that's close to you the most ain't shit, bitch. Okay? Allegedly. Okay? This the shit that happened. Allegedly. So I never forget this shit. It was a motherfucking funeral one day. Like, whoever the fuck that died, like, they was a really, really important person, okay? Like, the military and every motherfucking thing was out there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The National Guard, the mayor, the governor, like, this was a top-notch motherfucking person, you know what I'm saying? And I could remember, okay, all us looking out the window. The children and the grown folks, we looking out the window, we looking. You know what I'm saying? I never forget this shit. Allegedly officers. Man. Man. So the funeral over. It's this one lady out there, bitch. The lady got a big, huge fur coat sable. You could tell that it's real. The wind blowing, this shit blowing through the wind. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Caucasian lady. You know what I'm saying? Pretty lady. Wealthy lady. You know what I'm saying? You could tell lady wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, this ain't Chicago or Philly, somewhere up north. This fucking Virginia, like, it gets cold. But it ain't got that cold like how it get cold now. Like, it got cold rarely. Like, it got cold, but it won't cold back then as I can remember, know what I'm saying? Like, the weather's really changed now, know what I'm saying? But this lady had on a motherfucking mink, fox fur, sable, long coat that was down to her motherfucking ankles, know what I'm saying? And the lady was out there really grieving. I think that was the lady husband or something, know what I'm saying? After the funeral was over, that lady was out dead, bitch. And if you know where the cemetery is at, like the cemetery in its own oasis, But once you leave about the cemetery, you in the motherfucking ghetto. You in the ghetto. The hood. Like, you really, really got to have some money to be buried in the cemetery. But the cemetery, this nice-ass, beautiful cemetery in the motherfucking hood. And I don't think the lady was from around there because, baby, soon as the funeral was over, I would have been gone. I don't know why nobody, but she was out there, bitch. It's nighttime now. The motherfucking street lights on, okay? I'm getting silent because I really can't talk about it, okay? Just put it this way. Some shit was on Crime Stoppers. This many years, this in the late 80s, early 90s. Some shit had got on Crime Stoppers, allegedly officers. Some shit got on Crime Stoppers. Somebody turned somebody in and got them motherfucking reward money, bitch. Sure the fuck did. I can remember. And this the crazy part about it is, that person had pulled some time behind this shit too, bitch. Yup. And told them say, sure did. Cause bitch, you ain't split the money evenly. You ain't hear me say that. I'm a little kid now. I'm a little kid. I'm about 5, 6, somewhere around in there. This the late 80s, early 90s. These my people. This the shit I grew up and was watching and looking and seeing. These my peoples. You ain't got no motherfucking friends out here, bitch. My people showed me that at a young age. I'm in kindergarten first. I'm a grown little ass kid. I'm introduced to allegedly officer to a lot of shit. Yeah. That Crime Stopper thing, allegedly officer. They turned that motherfucker in. Because the money won't split evenly. You ain't hear that from me. That's my story time. A family. Yeah. My people's wild than a motherfucker. This happened in the late 80s. I can remember. Y'all be blessed. Y'all gonna get more of my story times. Y'all gonna get more of my story times. You know what I'm saying? Omari-Lee, the elegance. Peace.